China may have a trade truce with the United States, but its ties with Brussels not looking good. China has just imposed a tit-for-tat curbs on EU-based medical device companies. Our Elaine is here to tell us more on what's happened so far and what is expected to happen from this level.
Good morning, Chery. So the trade tensions between China and EU are heating up, and that now covers EVs, cognac to now imaging equipment. So China's finance ministry on Sunday said it is restricting government purchases of medical devices from Europe worth more than 45 million yuan, or that translates into about 6.3 million US dollars. And that affects only imports, so not goods that are manufactured by EU-funded companies in China. So this is a countermeasure against a similar move by EU on Chinese companies in June. So Beijing has framed its move as defensive and necessary. The Commerce Ministry put out a separate statement yesterday saying the EU is building new protectionist barriers, quote, despite China's goodwill and sincerity. And it says China has no choice now but to take these reciprocal measures. So you really have this tit-for-tat logic on full display, especially ahead of the summit in July.
Yeah, so how is this going to impact the summit? I mean, it can't be good, or are they just trying to figure out what is hurting the other party so that maybe they can get a better deal for themselves?
Yeah, so remember when Trump's shakeup of the global order had people talking about what that would mean for China-EU ties? So we now know that the ties aren't getting any warmer. So the summit flashpoints will likely include Chinese EVs and French cognac. And if you look at the exemptions on major producers from France, if they set minimum prices that China now has for them, that mirrors the deal or the discussions that, about what to do with Chinese EVs. So you now do have a full deck of negotiating cards on the table, especially if you throw in rare earths and specifically EU's concerns over the export controls on these critical minerals. So you have both sides posturing now to gain more leverage ahead of these negotiations.
Yeah, and the chatter is that it could actually be scaled down as well. So we'll see how things go. Elaine, thank you so much for that report.